and later on I'll just hand over the forum to you. And then we have Dr. Rajagopal sir, who is the head of the Department of Chemistry. So senior professor, one of the senior professors of chemistry. So he is taking in charge of the Department of Chemistry. So please just wave your hand.
Hello. Yeah, welcome all. Welcome. Thank you.
Then we have Dr. Karthikeyan, who is the head of the Department of Mathematics, and and he is the owner of too many programs of School of Advanced Sciences, and he's one of the senior professor from Department of Mathematics. So, and then we have Director PG Admission with us. Hearty welcome to you, sir. So it's happy that I'm seeing you here. And we are fortunate to have more number of students this time again, as we were doing best. And the credits of the department and what we are doing for the past and what we request you to join your hands in the coming year will be shared by the department HODs. So now, since I'm having the meeting, I'm just leaving. I request Dr. James sir to take up the forum and proceed further. Wish you all the best and hearty welcome. Hope to see you all soon in the campus. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So the session will continue now. I request our HOD Mathematics to give his message to the students, please. Dr. Karthikeyan, over to Dr. Karthikeyan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Professor. Thank you. Good morning to one and all present here. Respected Dean, School of Advanced Sciences, Dr. James sir, HOD, Professor and Head of the Department Physics, Dr. Rajagopal, Professor and Head of the Department of Chemistry, Dr. PG Admission, Professor PG Admission, and all my faculty colleagues, freshers of first year PG program, and parents. Very good morning to one and all here again. The Department of Mathematics, SAS, VIT Vellore, is the largest department in our country, having 115 faculty members, PhD holders from premier institutes like IIT, IISc, NIT, etc., and other reputed universities from Indian and foreign universities also. Many faculties have postdoctoral from foreign universities, countries like USA, South Korea, Mexico, Hong Kong, and South Africa, and Indian universities also, like Indian Institute of Mathematical Sciences, etc. All faculties are working in diversified research areas like algebra and analysis, operational research, optimization techniques, fluid dynamics, graph theory, numerical analysis and differential equations, statistics, and new emerging areas like artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, data science, and data analytics, etc. We are one of the strongest departments in research among all over the world. Faculties are doing good with hard work, both in teaching and research. Hence, we have many research articles published in high impact factor journals. Due to this, we have a US subject rank maths subject is 451 to 500. And Indian ranking of our maths department is in under 12 now. We teach mathematics through MATLAB and probability and statistics through R programming. At present, VIT Mathematics Department of under the School of Advanced Sciences offer 4 mathematics programs. 2 two-year programs like MSc Data Science, MSc Business Statistics, and 2 5-year integrated programs, MSc Computational Statistics and Data Analytics, MSc Mathematics. These 2 are integrated 5-year programs, MSc programs. We see one by one about this program and curriculum and scope of employment of this. You see, sir, I share this. So regarding this, actually there's a orientation program for MSc Data Science as well as MSc Business Statistics. After the first 1 hour, I mean, in the first 1 hour, we'll having this introduction about maths department as well as physics as a chemistry department. After that, 11 o'clock, we'll have a detailed program about this. Anyhow, quickly, I'll see, I'll tell about what is MSc Data Science curriculum and scopes and all. Quickly, you'll see. And MSc Business Statistics also. So both are wonderful programs, which is most needed for industry need. Yes, career prospects in all, I mean, both data science as well as business statistics, having this research analyst, data analyst, computer scientists, data administrators, data engineers, marketing analyst, data scientists, survey analyst, etc., data architects. And perks also of being data science, having excellent job of the century and having a good perk in this area here, like data science jobs in demand. There are different roles in the industry, a safe career to pursue this data science area. Yeah, it's one of the highest paying job, like general surgeon, chief CEO, like chief executive officers, like data scientists, IT system manager. These are one of the highest paying jobs in the industry. And here, MSc program, 2 years, I already mentioned to you, MSc Data Science as well as MSc Business Statistics. And similarly, I mentioned about integrated programs. The uniqueness of this program here, you see, the demand for statistics graduates actually is the most needed for industry in this field of data science here. The public sector, academia is high. And the pool of such graduates is small here in this area, but the vacancies as well as demand is more here in the field of data science. The recent growth of data science has increased the awareness of the importance of statistics. To train the next generation of statisticians, they focus on the newly recognized field of data science here. There's a uniqueness of this program here. And employability, we have in the field of business, economics, banking, finance, insurance sectors. 30% here, government side, we have in government as well as education, research training, consultancy, outsourcing engineering, health, hospital, pharmaceutical industries, publication, media, advertisement, miscellaneous. So you see this, the percentage of employability of this course here. The potential recruiters like Ken Research, TCS, Amazon, Zomato, IBM, Wipro, HCL, Google, Sigma, is a combination, etc. Is very little only we included. Similarly, we have a number of potential recruiters for this data science here. About the program, this MSc Data Science, this program equips the students thoroughly in practical as well as theoretical knowledge in data mining and applied statistics to the models, like we have models in artificial intelligence, visualization, programming, and database manipulation. The students are made employable for careers as data analyst and data scientist, which are the emerging needs in wide range of industries, academia, and government. Here is about this program. Here we have. And we have a credit structure here. So we have 80 credits. University core, we have 29 credits. We have, and we will explain about this credit system and all by academic coordinator at the end of this program. University elective 6 credit, program core 23 credit, program elective 22. So totally here 80 credits of this program here. And we have university core papers like foundations of data science, research methodology, set project 1, 2, 3, master's thesis, English for science and technology, French, German, essentials of business ethics, soft skills, preparing for industry. So many here. These are comes at a university core. And program core, we have a matrix theory and linear algebra, probability theory and distribution, statistical inference, time series analysis and forecasting, multivariate data analysis, regression analysis, and predictive models. These are uh, papers in program core. Similarly, we have program elective. We have so many here: programming for data science, computational statistics for data science, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, design and analysis of experiments, optimization techniques, statistical quality control, programming for data science for statistics, reliability and surveil analysis, queuing theory and network analysis. So these are program elective papers. And some more also stochastic process and application, stochastical computing for data analysis, statistics for managers, data mining and information security, exploratory data analysis, and visualization, curial statistics. So these are the program electives. Semester-wise, we have these are the papers. Semester-wise, already mentioned the papers that is comes under semester-wise here. So first semester we have 21 credits. Second semester we have 24 credits, and third semester we have 23, and fourth semester we have master thesis of 14 credits. Okay, so the placement for the first batch 2019-21 just now passed out this batch. So number of students well placed in 10 companies, and 18 got internship. The highest salary here the students is received is 8 lakhs 50,000 rupees. Number of students internship plus placement is 2 here. And we have a list of students here who received this TCS companies, so 1, 2, 3, 4 first 4 companies, and we have software engineering Carrot Lane trading company, 7 lakhs rupees of Sandhya left, and Dev Bhartia received any data science on Mobile Global Private Limited Bangalore of salary here 5 lakhs rupees. Another Monica 5 lakhs, Manoj Kumar 4 lakhs for 50,000. And Simram is the highest salary received from Associate Data Scientist, Great Learning Burhan, that's 8 lakh 50,000. And Hanita Jain got 5 lakhs here. Western, so one more 7 lakhs is second one. This is a list we have. So 10 students got this. Similarly, we have 18 students got internship. Right? So internship plus got job. So 2 students body. We have during this internship itself, the students got their salaries honorarium. We have like this 10 here, 18 students here. 18 students got internship. So these are still this placement people are attending some interviews here on Taiwan. Still more students will be placed soon. We are expecting this. So many companies are coming on Taiwan. Still this placement is going on. So these are the looking about we have data science, and I will say about you about MSc business statistics. So this business statistics here started in 2021 first year over. Now this 21-22 is 21-22 batch is coming. So is this visible, sir? Okay, I understand. About this business statistics, yeah. MSc. This is also one of the wonderful course here. Need for data science and industry data from field industry here. Now we have quickly we see about the curriculum of this. See this this program is one of wonderful program. is applying in this VIT, Vellore, Master's degree in Business Statistics. We see this course curriculum incorporates ideas, methods such as data analysis, data visualization, data mining, and large-scale database inquiry for big data, and non-standard design methodologies, along with the topics of machine learning, algorithmic techniques, and optimization to tackle issues that come up with the large-scale data such as memory and the computational speeds. Right? What is program? Primary goal is to provide you with fundamental skills and cutting-edge business knowledge that will equip you to lead innovative thinking in today's organization. That's the objective we have. Is to the degree of MSc Business Statistics aims to train the students in development applications of statistical techniques for analyzing data arising in the scientific investigation of problems in various disciplines. It is also proposed to provide first-hand practical experience in handling modern statistical software and the analysis of data. We have to understand the functioning of industries and business strategies. These are the objectives. To provide a wide scope of applications of statistics in tackling business-related questions and equip them with various statistical softwares like SPSS, Minitab, and R program. To explore business discipline, service orientation with the innovation potential. About the curriculum, we have a university core, university elective, program core, and program electives, as we have seen in the MSc Data Science here. Curriculum and syllabus, just quickly we'll go through this. We have totally 80 credits. So university core 29 credits, university elective 6 credits, program core 23 credits, program elective 22, totally 80 credits for this. So these are the university core papers like foundations of business mathematics, English, science and technology, etc. Here we have, and we have program core. Yes, we have business strategy, TAR, and data analytics and decision making, etc. Here we have similarly program elective papers, survey, sampling and design, production, operation management, etc. We have program electives and university electives here like this. Exploratory data analysis, neural networks and fuzzy systems, statistical NLP, data mining, and business intelligence. So these are first semester papers, and second semester, and third semester, fourth semesters. So employability of this course, MSc Business Statistics, you have in business, economics, banking sector, finance, insurance, marketing, education, research, also consultancy, percentage, how much the percentage usually have. Consultancy, software and IT, government and public sectors, health, hospital, pharmaceutical sectors, and others. And design for the designation of the professionals of statistical sciences here: data analyst, data scientist, data developer, data administrator, data engineer, business research analyst, consultant, technical analyst, manager, business research. Okay, we have so many courses here: statistical officers, scientist, statistical survey officers, etc. So here, transformation of data to yield actionable insight. So collecting, organizing, summarizing, analyzing, synthesizing, decision making. Finally, going to have a decision making. Skills required here: knowledge of statistical analysis and analytical tools, knowledge of conceptual predictive modeling, knowledge of machine learning, program skills like R programming, SPSS, SAS, Stata, Minitab, Python, Mathematica, MATLAB. Soft skills: we have strong written and verbal communications, so analytical stability, basic understanding of how a business works, knowledge of business industry. Infrastructures we have, we have computer labs, enough number of computers with 3 labs actually we have, has advanced infrastructures in terms of hardware and software. In order to make this program more impactful and fascinating for the students, we have industrial visit and projects in the semesters we have. Moreover, we have programs like Mathathon, Statathon, organizing each semester to give a strategy to their students where they can upgrade the thoughts. The IT has most dedicated and highly organized team of faculty and staff members working under able leadership of a higher authority who looks after various activities related to placement in the campus. Exclusive Pat Office, 7th floor of SJP here. Thank you. Thank you all the rest. So these are the one I just quickly gone through about the curriculum of yeah. Yes. Thank you one and all. Listen here. Thank you for sir. Thank you for your patience to listen. And we will discuss more about this, more about in detail what to do and how to have this detail in the next session. Thank you, sir. Thank you, one and all, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Professor, for the overall view of the courses offered by the Department of Mathematics. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
could you please stop sharing, sir?
Okay, okay. I'm doing, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now it is the Department of Physics turn. Respected Dean, Director PG Admission, Dr. V. Ramasubramanian, HOD Chemistry, HOD Mathematics, the Academic Coordinator, professors from the Physics, Chemistry, and the Mathematics Department, and my dear parents and beloved students. Hearty welcome to the portals of VIT Vellore. First of all, I would like to congratulate each one of you for choosing VIT as your career destination, an institution with a seal of institution of eminence recognized by Government of India. And I wish that God Almighty will give you, each one of you, a good health during your career at VIT. Now, coming to the Department of Physics, it's a great privilege that this year, Times Higher Education, the World University Ranking, has given a very good ranking for the physics department. We are in the entire world, we are in the cadre of 601 to 800. So that is the first time that the Department of Physics has achieved this credit in the annals of VIT history. And not only that, just last week we have received a very big project, FIS project, Department of Science and Technology. We have received 1.65 crore. This is the second time the Department of Physics has been sanctioned the DST FIS project. Myself, James Javasilan Samuel, the head Department of Physics. So here I would like to give you about the details of the program. Now here we are teaching the MSc Physics. We have integrated 5-year MSc integrated program. This year we are going to launch, and we also teach BTech for all the disciplines. And we have also PhD with fellowship, that which we offer. Monthly stipend of rupees 20,000 without gate with 25,000. Now, what is our strength? The Department of Physics, we have started with a humble beginning in the year 1984, when it was Vellore Engineering College, started with 3 faculty in the Department of Physics. But today we have a strength of 45 faculty with highly motivated, young and experienced senior faculty members, who did their postgraduate as well as PhD as well as postdoc in the leading and reputed institutions in India as well as in the different parts of the globe. We have a dedicated faculty strength of 45. So that is one of the greatest advantage of the Department of Physics. And then we concentrate both on teaching as well as the research aspect. We have most of our faculty members have got funded projects from the funding agencies like DST, Department of Biotechnology, DRDO, ARDB, and we have funded projects worth of 1.4 crores ongoing, and we have completed. One point is that we have number of research lab. So the students are allowed to go to the various research labs. So this is our strength of the PhD students here. And the main advantage here is that we have various research lab in the Department of Physics. So physics department, you have, when you come to the physics department, you have number of physics research lab. You can go to the research lab and then you can go and do that. We will give you a detailed explanation in the 11 o'clock meeting. And these are all some of the sample photographs in the different labs that which we have. And you can go and work, and you can have a hands-on experience. You can have interaction with the faculty. You can interact with the PhD scholars, and you yourself will do the project. That not only that, we have the lot of opportunities that we provide to you, and we have very good club activities started by the physics students. That's what it is called as Gurtva. At 11 o'clock, we'll give you the details. This is one of the outreach program of our MSc student. We have a lot of clubs and chapter activities and extracurricular activities. And in the department involves with lot of makeathon, hackathon, and we have a lot of workshops that we conduct. We conduct international conference also. We used to conduct that. So these are the photos. You see, this is the photo, that the first photo, the students are doing their makeathon 24 hours. This photograph we have taken midnight at 3 o'clock. You see that how the students are actively involved there. Now there are so many cups for them. So they have won trophies. Here the students were divided into groups. We'll give you a sample problem, and the same day within 24 hours they have to produce, and they have to do a product, and then they will do that. It is with a minimal cost, the students are exposed to do that. That is one of the major advantage of the Department of Physics here. And then, so this is what the Enfithan project we have. And we have the National Science Day. Every year we used to conduct in the National Science Day, and the students will actively participate in all the programs. Not only that, our students we encourage our students for higher studies. You see a sample of students here. They were doing their master's program, PhDs to a PhD in various universities across the globe. The student Kirti Tiwari, she is in the University of Torino, Italy. Soumya Rajan in Akita University, Japan. And then Sri Lakshmi, she got a 43,000 euros for her international master's program in European Union, EU. Similarly, Govind and Vipin, Malavika, they are in the different parts of the globe. They were doing their program. And so this is what the strength of the department, that our students are, how they progress very well. When they are doing here, they can go abroad also. That is what we have the program called as the semester abroad program. So that is the advantage. The students, a 6 months project, they can do abroad in consultation with our international relations office. We have VIT, so that the students will go abroad and then they will do that. And last year we have started physics alumni lecture. So these are all the alumni of our department. Alumni is our strength, and we have appointed faculty for the alumni. And Dr. C. Anuradha, she's taking care of this alumni. And we are inviting our alumni and tell our present students how they have to apply for the various programs abroad, and what are all the programs, avenues are available, how to apply, when to apply. So, the leading academy, our alumni, we invite them once in a month, and every semester at least 2 or 3 alumni lectures are given by our alumni students. So that is one of the advantage. Not only that, we are inviting our IIT professors. We have a program called as VIT IIT Physics Lecture Series, Ripples. So the faculty member in each subject per semester, they will conduct 2 programs with the concerned IIT professors, so that our students are exposed to the recent developments. So that is one of the major things. See, in VIT, when we frame the curriculum, we have invited the professors from IIT, IISCs, and also we have invited the industrial experts, what the industry is in need. So based upon that, we frame our curriculum. So that is what our curriculum has been well developed. So this is the major thing. And not only that, our students, we encourage them to appear for NET, CSIR, and GATE. And these are the students, and Kaushik and Amrita, they got the GATE score, and Kaushik has got DST Inspire Fellowship. So our students, year by year, they get strength. I have to thank all my faculty colleagues who are dedicated and committed and sincere, and they encourage the students, they motivate the students, and we are student friendly. Physics department faculty members are student friendly. They encourage the students. They encourage the students to go abroad. They encourage the students to appear for CSIR and GATE and NET. And that's what we have, a lot of things. Not only that, each subject, we have 8th module. It is called as a industry expert lecture. And also with the R&D institutions, the experts will give the lectures. And also we take our students to the industrial visits. Last year, before the pandemic period, we have taken all our MSc students to the Kudangulam plant. So this is the photograph that which you see here, the Kudangulam plant that all of us we went, and also we had a visit to Kavalur also, and also as I mentioned that eminent professors and scientists they will come here and give the lectures. So this is our the left hand side, the photograph which you see that this is our one of the smart classroom gallery. This is one of the gallery. So we have excellent facilities there at VIT. And about the MSc program, we have a CAL program. This is about the detail about that we'll give you in the program. And one of the major advantage here in VIT Physics Department, we have a unique program called as APRL, Advanced Physics Research Lab. I don't think that none of the institute in India, they are offering such program for the MSc Physics students. All our research labs are open to the students, and the students for every 2 weeks, they will be there, and then they will hands-on experience, they will do research, they publish the paper. So that is the advantage of the MSc Physics program at VIT. And we have the international exposure on paper presentation. Every semester we have the program. We have the soft skill for the industrial exposure for that, and industries you can have, and you can have attend the summer schools, and we have a fast track research initiative. Some of the program, some of the students even they have published the paper in reputed journals. Even last week I received one of the paper that with a high impact factor of 4.5. So this is about the MSc program at VIT. And we have the semester abroad program also, as I mentioned earlier. As I said that we have given much emphasis on the value added program. See, in the mathematical physics, our faculty members, they have joined together. They have encouraged the students for value added program, because mathematics is one of the foundation for physics. So we have a mathematical physics paper. So our faculty member encourages the students to attend the value added program. Extra hours, they will take the value added program. Not only that, this time we are going to start with CSIR net coaching. We have a value added program for our students. So what after at MSc at VIT? We have a career development cell at VIT. Through the placement cell, we have a lot of placements is happening here. And last week also, they have given the call for the present final year students. So we have given, which are all the companies they are going to come. So our students are exposed to placement. That is why we have introduced one of the paper called as the soft skill. And not only that, the career development cell, in accordance with the career development cell, we have given the opportunities for higher studies and also research abroad and the R&D facilities, where the students can do their research work and the other important assignments that they can still do after their MSc. Now, why at VIT you have to choose that? What is the really? So this is one of the institute where the research culture is introduced in the beginning itself. Every semester, as I mentioned, that there is a science engineering technology conference, so that the students are exposed. So they have the blend of research activities in the first semester itself. So you have an opportunity to visit the lab, hands-on experience. You can interact with the scientists through conference, as well as the talks that which we arrange with invited lecturers, as well as the workshop. And VIT is a fully digital environment. You can come across at the 11 o'clock session. And we have an excellent library facilities, which we have. A number of books and e-books are there. You can very well access that. And we have a international student committee in the community, especially in physics. We have students from Nepal, Bhutan, and from the other countries also we have. And not only the overall personality development, we have the sports as well as the cultural festival called as the Riviera. And also for technical, we have introduced the Gravitas. So these are the, why we have to choose the, when you study at VIT, what are all the exposure that you will be developed. So these are the advantages there. May I request some of our faculty members are here. These are the faculty members who are going to take the first semester courses for the students. Can I have Dr. Ditiman Gupta on the line? Dr. Ditiman Gupta is there?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I took some time to unmute myself. Shall I also start the video?
You can switch on your video, please, sir. Dr. Ditiman Gupta, he's an experienced professor who is going to teach the mathematical physics. He did his PhD in the Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Science and Research in Bangalore. And the second faculty, Dr. S. Balakrishnan. Dr. Balakrishnan, please.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, welcome, Dr. Balakrishnan. So he's one of the in charge for the Gurtua Club, and he's an experienced faculty who teach classical mechanics. He did his PhD in NIT Trichy, and he will take care of the classical mechanics. Probably he will more about the Gurudwara at 11 o'clock session. Thank you, Dr. Balakrishnan. And we have Dr. C.K. Subramanian, who did his PhD from Delhi University in astrophysics. I mean, Dr. C.K. sir, please.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to teach the introduction to solid state physics this semester. And we have, thank you, Professor. And we have Dr. Sendur Pandi, who did his PhD in Anna University, and he will take care of the lab, APRL lab, and other labs. Dr. Sendur Pandi.
Very good morning, sir. Yeah, very good morning, sir. Yeah.
Good morning. And we have Dr. Suresh Kumar, the research methodology. He did his PhD in the University of Hyderabad, and he did his postdoc at NUS Singapore. So these are the faculty members who are going to teach you in the first semester. Not only that, we have to have a close relation between the student as well as the faculty. We have the program coordinators. Dr. Bhaskar Sengupta, please. Dr. Bhaskar?
Yes, sir.
Could you please switch on your video, please?
Hi.
Yeah. So Dr. Bhaskar Sengupta, I think some of you are already in contact with him because we have already created a WhatsApp group for physics. You have already talked to him. So he's take care of the entire program coordinator. He's from Dr. Bhaskar Sengupta. He's from JNU, New Delhi, and he has also postdoctoral experience in Germany. And I request Dr. Sridhar, who is also the another program coordinator. Dr. Sridhar, please.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. He is Sridhar from IISc Bangalore, and also we have the other project coordinators. Who will talk about more on the SET conference, capstone project, and other activities. Dr. Lima Rose, please. Dr. Lima Rose?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, Dr. Lima Rose, who did her PhD from IISc Bangalore. And also we have Dr. Anusha. Dr. Anusha is there? Dr. Anusha, please. So Dr. Anusha from University of Hyderabad, and he did a postdoc from Taiwan. So these are all the faculty members, and Dr. Sendur Pandi, who will take care of the APRL coordinators. So thank you very much, professors. And the last one, you are the chosen one. Because there are so many students longing to join in VAT. But God has given you the grace to join in VAT. Why? Because VAT, a place to learn, a chance to grow. Thank you, one and all. Now I request Professor Rajagopal, the head of the Department of Chemistry, to talk about the chemistry program, please. Over to Dr. Rajagopal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, James, sir. Good morning, one and all. It gives me great pleasure to, talk to you today. A few words about the department. First of all, I would like to welcome Professor Ramasubramaniam, PG Director, and then Professor James, Physics Department HOD, Professor Karthikeyan, Department of Chemistry HOD, and then beloved parents, and then students. Welcome to VAT. Before I go into the the essence of the MSc Chemistry program, I would like to say a few words that that you have taken a right decision in joining VAT Chemistry Department, because VAT has established, as Dr. James mentioned, VAT has established as one of the premier institutes in India. VAT has been bestowed Institute of Eminence by Government of India for having performing excellently well in all aspects. If you see that, last 10 to 15 years, VAT has shown tremendous growth in terms of teaching as well as research. We focus in we are at VAT. We focus both research as well as teaching. We provide avenues, conducive atmosphere for students to inculcate knowledge in terms of in a very conducive atmosphere. So the faculty in the chemistry department, they are all PhD holders, and almost most of them they have postdoctoral experience. They have done amazing research in different areas of research, and then they gain, and then they are part of VAT now. and then they are ready to transfer the knowledge to the students. As a matter of fact, chemistry department is the students from MSc chemistry students are extremely doing well in terms of the academic activities, and then other research activities. Say some of the PG students are publishing a paper, which I'm going to in fact as we are going to have a 2-session. First session I'm just going to talk about only program. Just I'll say what is the chemistry program. 11 o'clock you will be knowing all the details of the program. Okay, let me share the screen first so that I will. Okay. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as I mentioned, chemistry department aims to provide a broad foundation in chemistry. That we want to emphasize on scientific reasoning and analytical problem solving and the molecular perspective. When I talk about molecular perspective, we deal with the molecules. The moment I mention the chemical, then we talk about the atoms and molecules. So we wanted to emphasize on molecular perspective to provide students with the skills required to succeed. See, you have chosen the VAT as the destination for your career. We want to make sure, and your parents that you are in the right place, in the right time, so that we'll offer the utmost knowledge for your career. I think expose the student to a breadth of experimental techniques using modern instrumentation. The moment I talk about chemistry, then you need to talk about the experiments, the laboratory. Probably you may be wondering how that we are going to manage in the pandemic situation. Chemistry department is taking utmost care to inculcate knowledge of experimental aspect of chemistry. We take all the experiments in online. We try to pass on the whatever you are supposed to know for each semester. For the last 1.5 years, we are trying our best to transfer the knowledge in terms of an experimental technique, because you are not able to come to the campus until we are in the online. We'll try our best to transfer the knowledge. And then we are equipped with so many modern instrumentation techniques, and which we are going to show it in the 11 o'clock presentation. You will be exposed to all the experimental instrumentation knowledge to make students self-reliant in terms of knowledge structure, career planning, and better future. We want to make sure that our students are well placed after completing masters. Either we want them to settle down in industries or in academic, because some students may be interested in pursuing academic studies. We provide opportunity in terms of pursuing their PhD, either in VAT or in other premier institute, or they will have the opportunity to go abroad through what you call semester abroad program. You have plenty of opportunity. You have to choose. Since you have so many options, sir, you can choose by yourself. So about us, chemistry department is one of the largest department in country with more than 75 faculty. All of them are holding PhD with a lot of postdoctoral experience. And then I would like to mention recently chemistry program, MSc chemistry program has been certified by Royal Society of Chemistry, UK, London. So Royal RSC is one of the premier oldest institute where they are the authority in terms of chemistry. So they have accredited our syllabus that VAT chemistry department curriculum and syllabus is one of the best, which stands equal to the global standard. So this is the best thing that we can offer. Eminent competent chemistry faculty members from Elite Institute in India. So many of the faculty members are coming from Elite Institute. Majority of faculty members have research experience of over 10 years experience, minimum 10 years experience, meaning that you can basically you can interact when you are going to start your program. You are going to have an opportunity to interact with the faculty members, and you can pursue a research. Say for example, if you want to do a research in analytical chemistry, or if you want to do an organic chemistry, because we are going to offer wide choice. That's the strength of the department. If you see across India, very few places where the specialization is being offered, and VIT chemistry is one of the best places where we give a wide opportunity for students to pursue their interests. Whether you want to go for organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, physical or analytical or pharmaceutical, and anything that you want to pursue, we have the place, we have the resources, we have the infrastructures to offer you a better, better interest and research opportunity. Chemistry department offer well-equipped teaching and research lab. We have several research labs, several from teaching labs to masters and then a PhD research lab. You can have access to all these things, and you can interact with the faculty and then PhD scholars and gain your knowledge, and so that you are well placed in future career. So coming to the program, our program is well focused, well characterized, so that you will have a focused direction for the next 2 years. And I'm going to talk about the 2 years. You are going to see that the things will move in a very very knowledgeable way, so that you are going to enjoy the the atmosphere of the chemistry. So we have a specific, we are focusing on project based learning, because we want our student, apart from learning theory, we want our student to focus on the practical aspects of the subject, because the chemistry should be learned both theory and practical. So that's why we have a different options of doing a project based learning, either set conference or J component, or even you can have a separate the set. If you want to do a set conference, it's one semester. If you want to do a set conference in analytical, you can do it. Next semester, if you want to do a set conference in organic chemistry, you have the options. So you have plenty of options. And capstone project, you are going to do it at the end of the semester, or the fourth semester, where you will have a 6 month you are going to spend in any of the lab, and you are going to pursue the research based. You are going to do a research for 6 months, where many students, recently our students are publishing papers in a reputed journals, working with the faculty members. So that's the one of the best opportunities that you can make use of it. Of course, we have a semester abroad program. If you want to do your program, you're part of the studies in abroad, yes, we have the options where you can pursue your semester in abroad, which is part of VAT will have a memorandum of understanding. Of course, we can also go for internship through a PAT, and then publication. As I mentioned, our students are publishing a lot of papers, and then we are also conducting value-added courses where you will be gaining hands-on training. Suppose, as I mentioned, we have several instrumentation techniques where we conduct a value-added program, so that you will be exposed to these instrumentation techniques, and then you are going to work with the faculty members and gain knowledge. So if you see that there are, as I mentioned, we give wide options. Chemistry department offers a specialization as well as general chemistry, starting from inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, analytical, pharmaceutical, and then general chemistry. Where if you want to pursue, say, first semester will be common for all the students. Suppose if you want to pursue your MSc in organic chemistry, third and fourth semester you can take organic chemistry as a specialization. Suppose some students, if they want to go for a general chemistry, you don't want to go for any specialization, we are going to offer the that option also, option 2. So you have a plenty of options. You can focus on your this thing. And then the curriculum, our curriculum is well balanced, well planned, so that we maintain the national standard and to international standard. As I mentioned, since it was recognized or accredited by RSC, recently they said that our curriculum is matching with the international standard. So it's well balanced between research component and theoretical aspects. And then mini set projects and then capstone project. That's why the curriculum is part of the project-based learning. Students are encouraged to do capstone project in industry as well. If you want to do say, for example, fourth semester, if you want to go for industry, if you want to go and work in industry for 6 months to do a project, we will provide an avenue. We will provide directions so that you can do a project in industry as well. So that you come to know what is happening in industries, and you also know what is happening in academia, so that you can balance it and you can take a call on your career growth. And then academic system, as I know, you are going to have a 2-year program. You are going to study a 3-year program. That means that you are going to have a 4th semester, which starts from fall semester and winter semester, again fall semester and winter. So you're going to have a 4-semester system, and then fall semester is from July to November, and winter semester is December to April.
Now I request Dr. S. Madhu, the academic coordinator, to talk about the academic program at VIT, the rules and the important points about the academic programs at VIT.
No, 1 minute, sir. I'll just finish it, sir. I'll just finish it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
The final thing I just want to talk about this. 1 minute, sir. Sorry, the screen share was. So final thing I just want to talk about evaluation. You are going to evaluate through 3 systems: continuous assessment 1 and continuous assessment 2, where every 6 weeks you'll have a continuous assessment, and then you will be those assessment will be put into the final assessment system, and then you have a final assessment system, and you are going to have an internal assessment by way of assignments, quiz, and seminars. And then our MSc pass percentage is more than the the national average, indicating we will provide a rigorous training given to students by our competent faculty members. Other initiatives, department achievements, and placement will be discussed in the subsequent orientation program after this first session. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Professor Rajagopal, for your presentation on the MSc Chemistry. Thank you very much. I request Dr. Madhu, the coordinator, academic coordinator of SAS, to brief about the academic activities of the various programs in SAS.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, just a moment. So, just a quick review of academic regulations and regarding the EPT examination. So, good morning. So, generally, the semester, one academic year consists of 2 semesters. One is fall semester, the other one is winter semester. The semester always starts with the course registration and ends with the FAT. FAT means final assessment test. So in semester, 15 weeks and 75 working days. And optional semester is also available for the students to the benefit of the students. And here we are following fully flexible credit system. That means the students can have the flexibility to make their own timetable. And we are following curriculum applied learning, that is called CAL. So here 40% of the courses have embedded projects. And the total courses we have classified into 2 categories. One is core, the other one is elective. The core further is divided into 2 categories, university core and program core. Elective also, there are 2 categories, program elective and university elective. The 4 components we used to call as a curriculum. And the first 2 components are compulsory. Every students, they have to study university core and program core. And the electives are choice based on the students. We are floating the program elective and university elective. So there are 80 credits, minimum 80 credits required to get the MSc degree. So program core 23 degree, program elective 22 degree, university core 29 degree, and credit, university elective 6 credit. So totally 80 credits. And this credit information is available in VITA. And this is the course registration. So first we used to get the wish list from the students, and we will allot, based on the wish list, we will allot and float the courses. And this, there are 2 registration. The phase 1 registration, generally the students, they will use, they will register university core and program core. And phase 2, the students, they will choose the university elective and program elective. After the registration also, one more option will be given, that is called add and drop. So in that case, the students, they can finalize the courses. So if they don't want to continue the course, they can drop it. And this is the slot timetable and the sample registration data and course registration data, which is available. They can see in their VITA. So they can see the course, what is the category, what is the course option, which is slot, who is the faculty, everything. And so minimum 21 credits per semester they have to register maximum, minimum 16 credits. Of course, for final year students, minimum credits requirement for very few courses, right? And additional courses always possible. So there is no maximum. So, but any maximum courses they can do in addition with the additional payment, and grade improvement also allowed. Course substitution also possible with additional payment, and credit transfer also possible. If the students wants to do NPTEL or SWAYAM, they can complete in the online portal. Then later they can transfer the credit. So this is the 75% minimum 75% attendance is required. In the extreme case, 65%. So those who are CGPA got more than 9, they are exempted for this attendance. And semester abroad program, SET conference, these are the silent features of this program. And here there are 4 terms, LTPJ. So L for lectures, T for tutorial, P for practical, J for project. So if the students fail in a particular component, then they have to re-register the particular component alone. So no need to register the entire course. So, and here there is no point of arrear examination. So here, if you are failing the particular subject, then you have to redo the course. And there are 2 grading methodology we are following. One is absolute grading, the other one is relative grading. Relative grading, it's based on the class performance, the class mean and the standard deviation. And the examination system, there are 2 continuous assessment tests and 1 final assessment test. And before CAT 1, 1 assessment, and in between CAT 1 and CAT 2, there is another assessment. And after CAT 2, the 3rd assessment. So there are CAT 1 exam conducted for 30 marks, the weightage will be 15%, and CAT 2, the weightage will be 15%. Digital assignment 10 marks, and digital assignment 2, either digital assignment 2 or quiz is based on the faculty choice, 10 marks, and online quiz is 10 marks. So total weightage is 60%. And for internal, minimum 50% is required. And FAT exam, final assessment test conducted for 100 marks, the weightage will be 40%. So in total, continuous assessment 60% and FAT 40%. So total 100%. Pass mark for FAT 40 marks you have to get out of 100, and internal plus external put together you have to get 50%. That is 50 by 100. And for project review 1 20%, and review 2 30%, and final review is 50%. And this is regarding English proficiency test. So every first year student, they have to write the English proficiency test. This test is scheduled 1st and 2nd September. And before that, first step, kindly fill your personal data and education information in the first link, student's profile. And second, use the second link and get your VTOP login and the credentials. And after that, once if you get the username and password, go to the VTOP, access the VTOP. And 4th step, go to the my information, your credentials. Then you can see your username and password for VAT, student email ID, Microsoft Team, everything you can see, all the password and user ID and password. And this is the English proficiency test web link. Of course, this will be floated in your team as well as your VTOP spotlight. And of course, we are planning to send a mail also. So this is the English proficiency test. So English proficiency test, if you clear the English proficiency test, then you are eligible to take the foreign language, either German or French. Suppose if you are not failed to clear the EPT, then you have to study English. So this is the help desk. And myself, Professor Madhu, and the chemistry department, Professor Tirumurthy, and physics department, Professor Murli, and mathematics department, Professor Venkatramana. So this also I will circulate in the respective team. So if you have any problem in the EPT examination, please kindly let me know. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Over to James, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Madhu, for your presentation about the academic regulations, about the various exams and the EPT. Thank you very much. So now coming to the final session, Madhu, can you please propose the vote of thanks, please? Dr. Madhu?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So at
please.
this, thank you, sir. At this juncture, I would like to express my sincere thanks to our beloved Dean SAS and Director PG Admission and all HODs and the program coordinators. Finally, I want to take this opportunity to thank all the students for your active participations. All the best. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So now the students will join in the respective MS teams because the department-wise meeting will start now. So now you have to leave from this Zoom link and you have to join in the respective. We have already sent the link for MSc Chemistry separately, MSc Physics separately, and Mathematics program also, data science also we have separately. So now we have to join that. So the department-wise, they will explain more about the courses as well as the other activities of the department. They will explain to you very much. So I once again thank all of you for your active participation. May God bless you. Thank you.